Hey guys, it's Alyssa, and today I figured I would do a little back to school video for those of my subscribers who are starting middle school. I figured I would do like a little thing where I would do like another video for everyone starting high school, because since I'm now a high school senior, I kind of feel like I know what it's like to be in every grade, you know, except for 12th, obviously. I feel like I can kind of help everyone with my knowledge of the school system and of kind of what I wish I knew starting these times of my life. So for middle school, I would say middle school was the hardest point in my life, and no, I'm not exaggerating, I wish I was. This was because in my town, it's when you take all 6 of the elementary schools and bring them all together into middle school. So it's kind of like a mixing period, and it kind of is like, it's a lot. For a lot of students, it's a slap in the freaking face, you know? So if that's what you're going through, then just a warning, it is going to be difficult, especially because, not just because of the new kids, because with new kids comes lots of new friendships, but also new cliques and drama. Because I would say in middle school, it's when all of the kids are somewhat immature, so it's like you have all the drama and stuff that you don't have in high school. Because in high school you have drama, of course, there's always drama, wherever you go. There was even drama in my friend's college, but there's not nearly as much drama as there is in middle school. And this is because there's drama with rumors, stupid rumors that nowadays I would know that nobody would believe. Nobody that's my age would believe these rumors, but kids who are in 7th and 8th grade, or even 6th grade, they would believe these rumors. You know, they were gullible children, and it was just, you know, something that ruined your life for a little bit if somebody made a rumor about you. I mean, I had an instance where, yes, I had some rumors made about me that I didn't like, and I held a grudge over the girl who made them for a long time, because I knew who it was, and I was like, yo, I thought we were like friends, like what is this, you know, why you starting rumors? But yeah, I kind of just like, I wish I told myself back then to just like not think about it, not give her the time of day, because if I did do that, then I would be so much more confident and I wouldn't have half of the issues that I experienced during middle school. Because I kind of let it get to me, it created more problems for me and problems with boys, and it just really made me somewhat like depressed. Like I was just a mess because I was concerned about the way I look and concerned about everything, because it's a new thing, it's a new experience, and I didn't want to be the girl who like nobody gave a second glance at. And at the end of the day in middle school, the truth is that nobody cares about how you look, like not even really the boys. I didn't know that. I didn't think like that, and as much as people told me this, I really didn't want to listen, but it's the truth. Everybody's too concerned about the way that they look to worry about how you look. Yeah, it's like the guys, they'll kind of like go after the girls who like, typically the football guys will date the cheerleader girls because they're at every game with them, and it just like works out, whatever, you know. It sucks how everything is in middle school and all that, but typically like guys will kind of keep to their inner circle, and a lot of the more popular guys will end up dating the popular girls, and you know, it's just they don't really care. Even if you're really pretty or whatever, they're not really going to care. And another thing is, a lot of guys in middle school are so hormonal and worried, they don't really like, they're too nervous to like say anything to any girls. So it's not you, it's totally the guy, you know. But I didn't think like that when I was in middle school. I was thinking like, oh my god, what's wrong with me, you know. But it was definitely a difficult time for me, and it's a difficult time for everyone, because that's like when puberty starts. And I think that once you have the hang of puberty and you're like, okay, I got this, then your body's adjusting, and it's like, cool, we can do this without you worrying, you know, just sit back and enjoy the ride. But in the beginning, it's like, whoa, you know, like it's like puberty is like, and in the middle there, you know how they say like puberty hits you like a bus, you know, but in the middle there, that stage where it's like you're getting like the impact of the hit that's when you get like the acne and like the awkwardness, you know? So I would say that's definitely, if you're going to get acne, you're probably going to get it in middle school. So it's just like, yeah, I would say don't worry about your classes because most of the teachers are a lot nicer than kids say they are. And they don't really care if you're like a minute late, 30 minutes, not 30 minutes. They're probably gonna be pretty pissed if you're 30 minutes late, but like 30 seconds, they're just gonna be like, whatever. Focus on yourself and you shouldn't really be concerned, or you shouldn't care about what other people think, because you should be focusing on your schoolwork and your friendships, and don't give boys the time of day as much as you want to. Middle school will go by. You know, middle school will come and go. Be prepared with the workload though, because it is a lot different than elementary school. And like I said, with the drama, you just kind of gotta keep your head up and keep on making friends regardless of what's being said, because, you know, a lot of kids, they'll hear rumors, but they won't really care. You know, that's usually how it is. It'll blow over, you know, whatever. So I would say just keep a positive outlook. And another thing is, a lot of kids are experimenting with their looks and whatnot and the color of their hair. And I would say, you know, if you want to do something cool and crazy, middle school is the time to do it, because now that I'm in high school, I can't really dye my hair crazy colors because like I have to look like professional for like work and but when you're in middle school, you could go crazy and nobody cares. So I would say if you want to dye your hair blue, ask your mom, but do it. Why not? It's cool to experiment with the way you look, but I would say as far as makeup goes, this is just advice. You don't have to take my advice. You can go ahead and wear as much as you want. But I would say if you wear more than light makeup in middle school, you're gonna look back and you're probably gonna regret it, because I know I did light makeup and even when I look back, I cringe. You know, while you still got that natural glow, let it show, because like, you know, middle schoolers, you still have that baby face. You could still rock the light makeup. You don't need to worry about it. In middle school, I started wearing foundation and mascara, and the foundation I wore, constantly be worried because it would get really shiny with my face, like, and it was not highlighter, it was not that glow though. No, it was freaking foundation caked onto my face. And whenever I checked my appearance in like my little mirror, because I didn't have an iPhone, because when I was in middle school, iPhones were just kind of emerging out of the darkness. Most kids didn't have them. If you don't have an iPhone, that's cool. But yeah, when I would check my little compact mirror, I would be like, I'm really freaking shiny. You know, I looked like I was like shinier than like the greasiest grease ball with like, you know, those guys who just have like crap ton of like gel and their hair's really shiny. Yeah, my face was their hair. It was not a pretty sight. So I would say if you've never worn foundation and you're going into middle school, maybe you shouldn't wear it because it's gonna annoy the heck out of you and you're gonna be worried about that when you should be worrying about school. All in all, don't be worried. Be calm and collected and keep your head in the game, man. Because everybody's thinking those wow thoughts. Everybody's nervous. So just keep your head up and you got this, girl or guy. And yeah, and you know, you're awesome, and no matter what, you're gonna hate middle school, but you might have some moments that you're like, hey, not half bad. You're gonna make some friends that you're probably not gonna have for the remainder of your high school career or so on, but hey, I mean, friends are cool for the time being, right? So yeah, if you have any questions for me, you can leave them down below. As far as like catching your bus and stuff, if you're not used to catching a bus, it's really not that hard. Like, I'm a late person and I've like never missed the bus, so you'll be fine. All right, well, it's been real chill and fun hanging with you guys, but like always, it's time to go. So until next time, bye.